Hey everybody, Jem Schofield here with the C47 and another episode of Gearbox. So, man, it's ridiculously beautiful out here, and this is just a few minutes away from where I grew up. Car coming, but I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna just make sure my wife doesn't get hit. I think it's okay. Yeah. There we go. And another one. Okay. So today's episode, you know, I've been seeing a lot of people holding up, hold on. We're on a road that probably has 2, maybe 3 cars an hour pass by. And of course we're shooting, and this is the way production always is. And of course 2 cars have passed by in just a couple of minutes from the time that we stopped over here to shoot this. The rest of the time, there are about 1,000 sheep crossing the road and just hanging out here in the hills. So a lot of times what I'll see is I'll see people now at events, you know, their kids' dance recitals, at a soccer game, anything that has to do with family, and they're holding up their iPads, which to me, and probably to you, looks absolutely ridiculous. But I've been thinking about it recently, and I was watching a mom at my kid's graduation holding up this screen, and I realized that as much as I think it's ridiculous because I'm used to looking at tiny little screens which are impossible to see, or electronic viewfinders or optical viewfinders, when you have a screen like this, it's really easy to compose. Now, it's a tiny sensor, and it's not the best type of video camcorder in the world, but I wouldn't be surprised in the future if our camera systems start to include larger and larger screens and then built-in handles and things, so that when we're shooting, we're actually going to be looking at things like this. Maybe we won't be in a 9-inch screen, maybe it'll be a 7-inch screen or something like that. But quite honestly, you know, you can do a lot with something like this, so I don't know if it is so ridiculous. In fact, my friend Josh Apter just built something called the Padcaster. I'll send you a link, and he has built for the Padcaster something that can allow you to use a 35mm lens adapter with an iPad. It sounds ridiculous, but when you're shooting with the thing, you have this huge screen to work with. So very cool stuff. And of course, another car coming now, or a motorcycle. And I'll see you guys next time on Gearbox.